This is Amy with Charleston Travel Plans. I just wanted to jump on here real quick. For those of you that are not from the Charleston area, we are in 5th month of COVID. We're in August. We're actually kind of in the 6th month. We've been doing this for 5 months. And I thought I'd give you guys a brief summary of what we're experiencing as we go out and about and check things out for safety and whatnot. So I'm doing this in my backyard because it's quiet. But we have been all over. Restaurants, rooftop bars, outdoor seating, indoor seating, shops, tourist areas. We really wanted to get a feel for it. Now, we know a lot of people aren't feeling safe enough to travel. We totally get that, but we do know that there are a lot of people that are. We were at dinner the other night and our server said that we were one of only 2 people that she had in the last week that were locals. So, and there's a lot of people walking on King Street on Saturday night. We've seen more traffic start to come out, which is great for the economy. Our businesses need it. The travel industry needs it. But again, we know that this isn't for everybody. So if this is not your time, totally understand. This is for the people that are curious as to the safety protocols here in Charleston. So we, like I said, we've only run into maybe one place that was even questionable. And we're not going to suggest any place at all that we would not, that we would feel people are unsafe. Again, everybody has their own, safety feelings and things, but I'm very, very sensitive and try to be very conscious and look at everything from somebody that would be very fearful. So our mayor has done a good job about, mandating a lot of things. So whether you like that or not, it has kept people feeling more safe. So you pretty much have to wear a face mask or face covering everywhere. As you enter a restaurant, a store, kind of the philosophy is if your feet are moving or you're on your feet, the face covering is on. Once you sit down, you can take it off. Most people are still kind of like, as they order, a lot of people keeping them on, but that's how it goes. There's no live music after 9 o'clock at night to keep the crowds down to a minimum. They literally have to take your drinks away from you at 11 o'clock. So if you're having a cocktail at 11, it's done. They have to remove them from the table. So it stops that late night bar activity, which may or may not be for, something that you like. But we're seeing people having a lot of fun. There's still live music, but it's not, it's great for, an environment, a vibe while you're eating outdoors. Most places have outdoor seating now. So you have both. Some places are only doing outdoor seating. We've kind of kept a really good gauge on that. We know which ones, so if you ask us, we'll be able to tell you that. Everything from fine dining down to grab and go. Safety has been something that we've really felt comfortable about. All of our stores have, minimum occupancy, so they have somebody usually with a cell phone at the front door if they have too many people, and they'll count you in. Some of the corporate stores, I know Lululemon was calling you back when there was availability, but like I said, down to Door Brothers, which is a very small environment, they're managing it. They have outdoor seating and they have indoor. A lot of restaurants have taken away their bar stools so that you can't even go up to sit there. Others are doing bar as a reservation only. So I know Fig and Halls, when we were there, both had their bar stools have been reservation only since the beginning of this, I think. So everything from, like I said, we've been to Halls, we've been to Fig, we've been to El Jefe, we've been to Door Brothers, we've been to Franny and Fox, Firefly Distillery. They had live music. Everybody's still, social distancing. Every place has tables, social distanced, and you have to have face masks on. when you're moving. If you sit down at a table, the tables are social distance enough that you can sit down and have your face mask off. Jackrabbit Philly had indoor and outdoor. Gosh, where else have we been? All of the Citrus Club, great. I mean, they manage that real well because you have to get up into the elevator, so they manage who's up there very, very well. Hotel Bennett, Rooftop, Flatlux, everything great. Their stuff is already pretty social distance except for inside, but they have it so that you can't be close. So, like I said, for the most part, and then the Dewberry downstairs in the library, they have very limited inside, and then they move you outside. So just wanted to kind of give you an update on what's going on around here. I do feel like it's very safe. People are walking the streets and they're getting out of each other's ways, when you're walking, especially if they're, they've taken the face mask off to get a breath, but just, you walk into the street or walk around somebody, but everybody's really conscious, being good. So I don't know what you may have been hearing in the media, but that's what's going on here in Charleston and out and about. We're out and around many, many times during the week, and this is what we're finding. So please reach out if you have any questions, and we're glad to check it out for you if we don't know the answer.